So today's video is all about my new favorite things. And you all know when I find something that is so good, I obsess about it and I share it with you all over and over. This first item in this video, you are going to die for. But everything in this video, they're all my new favorite things, and I have not shared ever a single item with you all before. Except for at the end of the video, I am going to share something that I've shared many times before, but y'all, it saved my life last night. There was a whole thing here, and I'll tell you about it at the end of the video. But all the links to everything in this video will be in the description box below the video. I'll also pin those links into the very top comments, so it's so easy to shop. So first off, let me give you some background. I have the same dilemma every single day, and I'm willing to bet you do too. So here's the perfect example. I'm dressed, I'm ready, I'm headed out of the house, I have some errands to do, I'm gonna go get my fingernails painted, I have a nail appointment later tonight, my husband and I are going out to dinner, we have to make a run to the grocery store. So yes, I'm dressed and ready for the evening. But our joke is, even though we're going out, we will be home by 8 o'clock. So my dilemma is, when I get home, I want to take off my everyday bra. Even though it is super comfortable, I don't want to be in a bra, right? But I also don't want to run around the house because I'm going to be out in the yard. I might water my plants. I'm going to go to the mailbox. A neighbor might stop by and we're going to stop and chat. There's a lot of hours left in the day, so I can't be running around without a bra. I really don't want to put on a sports bra because that's like, sucks to you. And even though they're comfortable, I'm just not in a sports bra mood when it's the end of the day. So I have been searching for the perfect, what can I wear that's not a bra, it's not a sports bra, and it's not, my boobs just hanging loose. And I have found it. I have found it. I have found the solution. This little baby is called a bralette. Now it is super soft. There's no wire. There's no lift. There's a teeny bit of support. It is not padded. It is just so thin and soft. But let me tell you what. I put this on and my breasts are so happy. There is a little teeny bit of support just because there is a band underneath, but the way this bralette is shaped, and by the way, this is made by my favorite everyday bra brand. The bra that I have on right now and my favorite everyday, wear it literally every single day bra brand came out with this bralette, and when I saw it, I had to have it. The entire bralette is just stretchy and comfortable, but when I tell you this term, you're going to laugh, but you're also going to get it. You're going to completely understand what I'm saying. Consider this almost like a sling for your boobs, right? You're going to put this on. I step into it, pull it up. When I put the shoulder straps on, it's like it is a sling. It is holding my breast. They are comfortable. They have a little bit of support, but it's not providing shape. It's not providing the vavoom. It's not providing any of this because, obviously I'm not wearing this under clothes. I'm wearing this for comfort around my house, but this is what I put on every single evening when I'm done for the day, but I don't want to be braless. This is what I'm wearing. And another thing that's so great about it, there is no clasp in the back. It's just a solid, stretchy band, and the straps themselves fully adjustable, and the straps are super stretchy. So if you have the same dilemma that I do every day, and I know that you do, give this bralette a try. I promise you will love it. So I cannot model the bralette obviously for you because for modesty reasons. So I'm going to show you a picture of it right here. It keeps the gals in place without the lift and the things, but it is so comfortable, so comfortable. So my next new favorite thing has to go with this outfit that I'm wearing. So right now it's late summer, it's hot, I've got errands to do. So I have on this great little ribbed tank top, and this tank top, see how it has wide straps here? It's almost like a square scoop. Same in the back, regular bra friendly. This little tank top is super stretchy, has just a little bit of a ribbed texture to it, and you'll see throughout this video, I'm wearing this tank under so many things. I have a closet full of tank tops in all of the different colors. So this is a really great one to have in your wardrobe. It comes in a 2-pack. The colors are kind of mixed and matched. So I always make sure that I have a black, a white, a brown, and olive. And I have this tank top paired with some palazzo pants that I got back last spring. But because we are going to be in a restaurant later this evening, and I know my shoulders are probably going to get chilly, I'm taking one of my new favorite things. It is the most adorable denim jacket. The style is cut almost like your traditional bomber jacket, but there are pleats right across the front and along the back. It has a zippered front and elastic at the sleeves. So I'm going to throw this bomber jacket on over this adorable outfit, and off I go to dinner. This bomber jacket is so soft and cuddly. It is not thick and hard like some denim jackets can be. It comes in 4 or 5 different colors, and this is for sure one of my new favorite things. A denim jacket just comes in handy for so many reasons. You can throw it on almost any style of outfit and it's gonna work. You can never go wrong with a denim jacket. That being said, there are some times when I want a boxier cut denim jacket, and I got this one in only because of that little frayed edge at the bottom. It's not cropped, but it's a little bit on the shorter side, but I love that frayed edge and the details on the jacket. It came in several great colors, adorable, and I'll be wearing both of these jackets for the rest of the year, well into winter, I'm sure. So if you're looking for a great denim jacket, these two styles, highly recommend. So now that we're in August, I have to start thinking about jeans. I'm not somebody that wears jeans in the summer. It is just too hot in Kentucky. But this time of year and on into fall, I absolutely love to put on a great pair of jeans with a little short sleeve top and a cute pair of shoes or sandals. I got some boyfriend jeans that are not on Amazon. They're from Quince. These are the boyfriend jeans that you have got to have. I'm wearing the color Atlantic Blue, and these jeans come in, I think, 4 or 5 different colors, and they are the perfect slouchy boyfriend jean. They hit me just below the belly button. They are not cropped, but they hit me at the ankle. And the jeans themselves have just a little small cuff at the bottom. They're not oversized. They don't look like I have on guy jeans, but they are cut for a woman, and they are incredibly comfortable. They're stretchy, they're perfect. The width of the leg, the length of the pants, the way the waist sits, the pockets. So if you have not checked out that Quince video, make sure that you do, because there are so many great autumn finds in that video. But with boyfriend jeans, it is an absolute must that your shoes are on point, right? And the other day I was talking to my daughter and I said, you know, there are some fall shoes that I really want, but is it too early to be thinking about fall shoes? And she said, Mom, order the shoes. She has already bought a pair of boots for the winter. So I went ahead and I bought 2 shoes that I've had my eye on. They're super trendy right now, and I really think that in everybody's closet, you got to have a super cute pair of these little clogs. How adorable are those? With the gold buckle, the hard heel, they're almost like reminiscent of my favorite buckle slides. They have the grippy soles on the bottom, the edge right here so your foot stays in. And these clogs do come in whole sizes. So I sized up a half a size, and these clogs have an adjustable Velcro strap. So I'm wearing the size 7, which I'm normally a 6.5 in this brand, but because these clogs only come in whole sizes, I went up to a 7, which was perfect. You got to make sure that your foot sits inside of this raised edge right there. And then I was able to adjust over the top here so that it fit my foot perfectly. These are going to be so cute this fall with my boyfriend jeans and a crisp little white top or a short sleeve sweater. These come in a bunch of different colors, and I'm so excited for it to just cool down a smidge so that I can wear these clogs. And speaking of cool down a smidge, all over social media, there is a trend, there is a thing. I actually thought that I was maybe a little too old to pull this off, but I ordered these pair of shoes. I put them on with my boyfriend jeans, and I was like, you know what? I am not too old to pull this off. This is what I want to wear, and I'm going to do it. So I got these cozy slippers. These are indoor, outdoor slippers. They have the grippy soles on the bottom, a platform here, slip your foot right in, and there's fuzzy stuff inside. There's a little bit of a lip here in the bottom that keeps your heel in, and again, these come in whole sizes, so I got a size 7. But I will absolutely wear these out all winter long. If there's cold weather, I just want to be cute. Fall, if I have on something short sleeves. And I'll tell you, these are also going to be my house shoes, because when our little dog Maxie goes out back, he's decided he doesn't like those stairs. I think it's the texture of the stairs. He has a hard time coming up. So every time he goes out, I have to go out and pick him up and bring him back in. These will be my house slippers around the house, running out in the backyard. This is it. Slip my foot in, no socks needed, and go. Aren't those just the cutest little things? And now that it is starting to cool off just a little bit, especially at night, like we're getting down into the 60s right now, I can't wear pajamas with shorts. I have to have on some form of pants, but I don't really want long pants yet. I still want short sleeves, but I'm wanting pajamas with capri pants. And I bought this little set, and it is so incredibly soft. It has a little bit of a rib texture, and look how stretchy this is. I got this beautiful navy blue, and then I went back and got it in an olive green too, because it is so comfortable. Has kind of like a little butterfly sleeve, a crew neck. I love all of the little pleats across the front, but it is the longer style capri pant that I love this time of year. They just are comfortable to wear around the house, to sleep in. If I have nowhere that I have to run out and be in the morning, I'll stay in my PJs. These pajamas were a great find, and really one of my new favorite things. So during the days, I'm still wearing these adorable tennis skirts. I'm actually obsessed with the tennis skirts. But instead of wearing tank tops with them, I'm needing something with just a little bit of a longer sleeve, but not anything heavy. I'm not ready for heavy yet. So I found these great, buttery soft, long sleeve shirts that I love. They come in a 2-pack. The colors are beautiful. They're not too long. They have a little scoop on the side. You can wear them with shorts, cargo pants, sweatpants, tennis skirts. It really doesn't matter. These are just so cute, and they're made out of that great athleisure material. Absolutely love these pullovers, and the sleeves are slimmer, so they perfectly just push right up. And I also got, out of this exact same material, a little 3/4 zip pullover, and it has another great decorative scoop slit on the side. It's a great shirt. Slip it on and go. You could even wear this one with your boyfriend jeans if you wanted to. I have this little 3/4 zip one in black and white because I can just wear it for any occasion. So my husband saw me wearing these pullovers, and it's the same material out of the yoga tanks that I was wearing all summer long, and he had me get on Amazon and see if they made men's things in this material, and they actually do. So I got him a pullover hoodie. Same slim long sleeves, comes in some really great colors for men. He wanted one in a seafoam green, kind of a pale color, and also in just a classic white, and he's loving these too. So if you have a guy in your life that is like jealous because you have all these great things in this wonderful athleisure material, now you can get something for him too. And just because fall's on the way does not mean I'm giving up my love of matching sets. No way. I will wear matching sets all year round. So one of my favorite matching sets that I got back in the spring has come out with new fall colors, and so I got 2 new ones. It is this little set that is made out of, it's almost like a sweater material, but not really. But I got this great kind of muted grayish green. It has little cap sleeves, a crew neck. On the side, there is a little slit in the top, but it is the pants. It is all about the pants. So these pants have almost like a pleated detail in the fabric. It's in the pants. You're not going to iron them out. The pleat is not going to come out, but the pleats are not over the top crazy. They're not obnoxious pleats. They're just enough pleats to give the pants a little bit of detail instead of just straight sweatery pants. And they are so cute, incredibly comfortable. They have an elastic waist, there's no pockets, and it is just the cutest little outfit. You can wear this as loungewear around the house. I wear this out. I put on a cute little pair of shoes, some adorable little earrings, and this is a great outfit. Going out to eat, you'll be super comfy, you look adorable, and if it's chilly, just throw on one of your denim jackets. Then all the rage right now, so on trend, is anything crochet. So this crochet sweater comes in some fabulous colors. This bright red, there's olive green, classic black, there's even like a brownish khaki. These are great. You can dress them up with slacks, you can wear them with denim, your boyfriend jeans, but you are going to need a tank top. That's why this ribbed tank top is something you need in your wardrobe, because underneath the red, I wear a white tank top. Underneath black, I'm wearing black. Underneath the khaki, I'm wearing brown. Underneath the green, I'm wearing white. You look like you have on so many different outfits by just mixing and matching the colors of this great little crochet top with different color tanks. You can wear it so many different ways, and your shoulders are covered, your arms are covered, but it's not a thick, heavy sweater. We're not ready for that yet, right? So the crochet look is really perfect for late summer and leading into fall. And if you're just not ready to put on anything with long sleeves, but keep in mind, you can roll those crochet sweaters up to the elbow right here. But if you're just not ready for all of that yet, my go-to is just a great short sleeve summer sweater. This one has some little detail on it, almost like little clouds and puffs. It has a great V-neck, short sleeves, although they come right here, right above your elbow, and it is so silky soft. It's a very thin sweater, perfect for fall. Dress up the sweaters, you can dress down the sweaters. I love that the V-neck is not super deep, but it's not a crew neck either. So when I have on a V-neck, I feel like I'm loose and flowy. Sometimes when I have on a crew neck, I can feel a little, choked. And the older we get, you need to show a little bit of this. It's just more flattering when you do. So these sweaters are so perfect for that. And there is just a teeny little pleat right here on the top of the shoulder. It's not a puff. It's just a little pleat, which is just another little bit of added detail. And another great summer sweater with a great V is this one, same sleeve length, and there is some detail in the material. So the top section has this kind of weaved material, solid in the middle, and then that weave again at the bottom. It has that same little pleating here on the shoulder, and it's another great option. Both sweaters are fantastic options, and I have both of them in multiple colors, and it's my go-to for jeans this fall. So sometimes I don't want detail in my short sleeve sweaters. I just want a great V-neck short sleeve sweater with no stitching, no detail, none of that extra stuff. So this one is my go-to. It is a great V-neck sweater. It is plain, it is classic. It's a sweater that you can never go wrong wearing. And you all have seen my favorite sleeveless summer sweater that I wore all summer long. Well, this is from that same brand. It is simply a short sleeve sweater. The short sleeves are true short sleeves. They don't come all the way down to the elbow. And the colors on this sweater are so pretty. This is a maroon with almost a little bit of like a dark gray background to it. It's luxuriously soft and it goes great with jeans and dress pants. So I did a video about 2 weeks ago and I was wearing a red shirt, and you all flooded me with comments and said, "What is that you're wearing? And red is your color, Renee." And I got to tell you, it was a matching set, and I love this set. I have it in 4 colors. So I have the red, obviously, that you all saw. I have it in this great kind of muted olive green, and the matching set is incredibly comfortable. It is almost like a sweatshirt. It's a thin sweatshirt. Think of your husband's old worn-in sweatshirt that you love to put on. That is exactly what this feels like. It has a crew neck, batwing sleeves, and all of the edges are raw. They tend to like almost roll up along the edges, and this matching set is meant to be worn out. No need for a front tuck, no need to tuck it in. It is meant to be worn out. The pants are the perfect length. They are not cropped, but they hit me right at the ankle. They have pockets, an elastic waist. I have the set in 4 different colors. That's how good it is. So I told you all at the beginning of the video that I had a dilemma last night, like a really bad situation. So let me tell you what happened. Where we live in Western Kentucky, we are prone here to crazy changes in weather, very high humidity, and that can cause me and my husband both to get horrible sinus headaches. And it really is all weather based. Well, yesterday morning I woke up with a sinus headache. And you know, when you wake up with a headache, it is not going to be a good day. So I fought it as much as I could all day long, taking Sudafed and Advil and Tylenol, and nothing worked. So by the time we got finished with dinner, I had to come lay down on the couch. My husband cleaned up. I just said, I can't. Like, I have to lay on the couch. And what I did got rid of my headache. I have shared this with you all so many times before. It is my Thera Ice migraine relief cap or headache relief cap. I keep this in the freezer. It is so cold, I can barely show this to you all. But it is made of a super thick, squishy gel. There's no buttons, no closures, no snaps. I just laid on the couch and pulled this down over my head. It has a little cutout right here where it fits over your nose. And inside, right where it would hit your eyes, there's an extra little bit of padding and gel. And this cold gel cap being around my head for about 10 minutes almost completely got rid of my sinus headache. This is something that I think everybody should have in their house because when you need it, you need it. You can't run out and buy it. It's too late. You need to have it in your freezer. This will help with sinus headaches, just a regular old headache, a migraine. They are incredibly useful, and my husband and I use these all the time. So this really is one of my very favorite things and has been for a very long time. But those are my new favorites. Thanks for joining me in the video. All the links will be in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.